Go yard. I got so much motherfucking design on right now.
Break it down, bring it back, make it clap. I got 3 old thoughts, new guap. Where that thing, bitches on my line, and you know they come.
Hey, what is going on, boys? It is your boy, Cool Kid. We're coming back at you with yet another Clash Royale video. Today, boys, we're not going to be pushing ladder. We're not on my mini account. We're on the main. And here we are. We're in this classic Dex challenge. We're 6-1. I absolutely love this challenge. It's just so much fun. So far, my battle log, pretty good. I only lost to Giant Drill, which, you know, I would beg to differ. It is not a classic deck whatsoever, but you know what? That's alright. I would rather see 2.6, to be honest. I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, I'm just going to hop right into this first battle because I don't have much else to talk about. Here, we're using the Electro Giant Drill deck, so that should be fun. LOL. After I just hated on it so hard. We're going up against 2 module. We got Bomber, NATO, Inferno Dragon, Electro Giant to start. He's going to place barbs in the back, so we already know he has Lava Hound. So we're just going to use a Bomber on those barbs and probably a Mother Witch in the right lane. He is going to use a Fireball on just the Bomber, which is fine by me. I feel like this should be a relatively easy matchup. Just because we have Inferno Dragon and we just got a bunch of stuff you just can't really deal with too well. Like our E-Giant, all you would have is Tombstone and Barbs for ground. I don't see that doing too well. And our Drill just getting absolute massive damage over there. But yeah, boys, looks like we're just going to clap cheeks in this match as he misses the zap on our Inferno Dragon and his balloon dies before it even gets a shot. So we went in with an E-Giant and he placed his Tombstone way too late, so that is so good for us. It looks like we're already going to take a tower down with just the E-Giant because the Inferno Dragon is just getting absolutely distracted by all these skeletons popping out of this Tombstone. I'm going to throw a Mother Witch on his minions and 2 Madre. Looks like he is going down with relative ease. We're going to throw a Dark Prince in the back here. And double elixir time is approaching soon. I think what I'm going to do is place a Goblin Drill and a Bomber in the back once we get some more elixir. He's going to zap the Dark Prince so it doesn't charge on his tower too much. But it looks like that is already going to do a decent amount of damage. And here we have double elixir time. And he just uses barbs. He's going to go with a Lava Hound at the bridge. So we're just going to go with an E-Giant at the bridge. He's going to place minions, but those are going to die in 2 shots. So not too good for him. And we're just going to NATO once this Tombstone opens up. Get all these skeletons and the pups down. And E-Giant is just going to die to the tower, but that's alright. We're going to throw a Dark Prince and a Bomber down as he throws barbs down. And I think here I'm just going to save up for another E-Giant. We're just going to absolutely clap him. Alrighty, boys. Probably one of the easier matchups you're going to see just because this E-Giant deck, honestly, I think it's probably the best deck you can have. Most of the decks don't counter it too well. But yeah, I'll show it to you boys anyways, I guess. Mother Witch for the pops, Inferno Dragon for the Hound, Drill on the tower, and that's just GG, guys. Easy claps. Maybe next game will be a bit harder, but you know what? I take the easy dubs, even if they're easy. We're going to get some banner token things. Get another banner out here. Oh, right on. Now we got Royal Giant Fisherman Hunter deck, which is awesome. Alright, here we are at 10 elixir. He's going to place a Drill. I'm just going to use a Hunter on that once I see where it's placed. And the Hunter should take down those goblins with pretty much like almost no damage. It was just over 100 damage, so not the end of the world. He's going to use an Inferno Dragon as well as a Dark Prince on that. I'm just going to Fireball it. And it looks like he is using the E-Giant Drill deck. We could already tell that from him just using Drill. He's going to throw a Bomber down. And I think that I will be alright using this deck. just because I have the fisherman and the hunter, but it will be a little bit tough for sure. Skeleton Dragons do a good job of cleaning up that drill. He's going to go in with the Mother Witch. I'm just going to log it back and log back one of the pigs it spawns as well. And I'm just going to use skeletons on the other pig just to mitigate as much damage as humanly possible. I think I'm going to go with, English is a tough language. I think I'm going to go with a Royal Giant in the back here as he goes with an E-Giant in the back of his own. And here it looks like we're going to have a relatively easy defense. We're just going to go with a Hunter, relatively high. I got to stop using these difficult, weird-ass words I never use. Alright, and Hunter will just kind of take that boy down. We're going to go with the Fisherman just to tank the charge of the Dark Prince, or so it actually doesn't charge at all, and Hunter will take it out with the help of that Skeleton Dragon. And then we get a little bit more chip on his tower. He is going to use a drill, so we're just going to use skeletons on that, Ice Spirit or Heal Spirit, as well as a log, and that goes down easily. He's going to throw a Mother Witch down on top of our Royal Giant. He did not expect that to come. He was just going to try to get the skeletons to turn into hogs. But now the Royal Giant does end up getting a shot. That is awesome. We're going to go skeletons on top of this bomber. Hope it doesn't get a shot, but it will anyways. We're going to throw a Hunter on this cage, or drill. I always call it cage, bro. We're going to go with the Heal Spirit, Royal Giant in front of this Hunter. Skeleton Dragons at the bridge. And, yeah, I was expecting that Inferno Dragon, and luckily we tanked it just enough, so we get some damage on his tower. We're going to get a beautiful fireball here on this Mother Witch, as well as the bomber. And here now, I think I'm just going to cycle skeletons, and the Skeleton Dragon gets a shot on the tower. That was a little unfortunate Hunter placement. That was way too low. He's going to lightning, so I'm going to go with the Royal Giant because I think he's low in elixir. And if he goes in with an Inferno Dragon, it will target onto the Royal Giant, but we have Fireball for that. And hopefully the Royal Giant can just finish out the tower here. 9 HP left. That is a little unfortunate, but it should be alright because we do have Log coming in hot. And there we go. That was definitely one of the more difficult matchups because this E-Giant drill deck is absolutely cracked. So hopefully that'll help some of you boys out. And that was 8-1 for you boys. Hopefully that, did a little something to just show you guys how certain matchup works, English. We're going to get this Pixel Hut battle banner. I mean, we may as well equip it just because we just unlocked it. And, you know what, I'm going to switch this up while I'm at it. Use the Dark Goblin because it looks like he kind of like lives there. It's really nice scenery for him. We're going to save that up. And we're going to exit out of here. Alright, boys. That was the Classic Decks Challenge. And we went 8-1. Not bad whatsoever. I will need help deciding what to do in the next video. I'm thinking of doing a part 3 to push to 7K. Maybe get to 6100. I'm thinking of just like pushing 100 trophies every video. I'm trying to not push whatsoever, other than on camera, but we'll see how that works out over the season. There are, I don't know how many days there are left. There are 2 weeks left, so not too bad. But what I'm thinking is, yeah, next video will be a push to 7K once again. I will need deck suggestions though. So hope some of you guys can comment for me, help me out with that. And that'll be peace out, toodaloo, your boy Cool Kid signing off.
Do doodaloo do.